but not in time. Since you left without a sign, the ticking echoes through the hall like footsteps I can't trace at all. I wind them back, I set them right, but none can fix the missing night. Your coat is gone, your keys are too, but time still tries to lie for you. The wall clock skips, the wristwatch shakes, like even gears can feel heartaches. I change the batteries, the face, still every room has lost its pace. They're out of sync like breath and pain, like waiting for a train in vain. I count the beats between my sighs, as if they'll lead me to goodbyes. The cuckoo calls but never sings, the hour chimes but never rings. Each second hangs like winter air, too cold to feel, too still to care. All the clocks are wrong since you let go of us. The minutes lost their meaning, and the hours lost their trust. The hands keep circling lines, like time could ever heal, but all the clocks are wrong because they can't unfeel. Yes, all the clocks are wrong since you're no longer here. They count in quiet sorrow, they tick in every tear. I tried to move the numbers, but my heart just stayed behind. So now I let them whisper what you left outside of time. It hangs behind the bedroom door, a promise that became no more. You picked it out one Sunday light, said maybe for a dancing night. I watched you spin it on your hand, then hang it up like some command. The tag still flutters in the air, like dreams too soft, too sweet, too rare. I never saw you wear it once. It waited there for months and months. I pictured you beneath the glow of ballroom lights, the way you'd show. But real life tugged and pulled away and left that beauty on display. Slow, wistful solo, like an unspoken goodbye, floating in air. Now every time I pass the room, the fabric breathes like some perfume. I almost reach to hold it near, but it reminds me you're not here. And though you left without a sound, that dress still spins when I'm around. The dress you never wore knows more than I can say. It holds the night we never danced and dreams that slipped away. No heels clicked on the floor, but I still hear the song that plays each time. I wonder where we both went wrong. Yes, the dress you never wore is louder than your voice. It speaks in folds of silence and makes me doubt my choice. It's stitched with all the moments we never got to claim, so I leave it where you left it. The dress without a name. Some goodbyes are spoken, some are just left broken. The lamp still glows beside the chair, but no one's hand is brushing hair. Your book still rests with pages bent, a quiet sign of where you went. You're left in pieces, not in full, a love that fades but keeps its pull. I keep your mug upon the tray, still warm with dreams from yesterday. I sweep the floor but skip the rug, where we once kissed, where we once hugged. And every breath I take alone still chokes on what we used to own. They say forgetting sets you free, but not when you're the one unseen. So I wait where you forgot me, still loving what you couldn't keep. You didn't slam, you didn't cry, you just exhaled and passed me by. No thunder rolled, no lightning came, just silence wrapped around my name. Your fingers brushed the handle slow, and in that pause I felt the blow. A whisper louder than a shout. The way you left no way out. You didn't take the picture frames, but somehow emptied all the flames. You left your coat but took your scent. A ghost of you in every vent. The echo lives within the floor, still trembling from the way you tore. Slow bands, hollow ambience, defected emotion fills the space. I clean the knobs you used to turn, but every polish starts to burn. I touch the glass, I feel the chill, the air still shaped the way you will. And though the walls remain the same, they only whisper half my name. It's the way you close the door, like pages left unread, like final lines in open time that echo in my head. You didn't need a single word to say what I still haven't heard. Yes, it's the way you close the door that keeps me here awake. It wasn't loud, it wasn't rushed, that's what made it break. They think goodbyes are meant to sting, but silence is a sharper thing. And now I stand where we once were, still haunted by the way you close the door. Bed is wide, but never cold. 'Cause you're shaping in still holds. Your pillow's tucked, untouched and neat. I never crossed that edge of sheet. I sleep curled up the way you did, still chasing what your silence hid. The room don't change, it holds the ache, like every night's a past remake. The clock ticks slow above the door. I count each breath, then one breath more. You left a book with corners bent. I still don't know what page you meant. Your coat still draped upon the chair, like maybe love could still live there. Smooth electric blues, guitar with warm delay, mimicking a conversation never finished. I talk to walls like they might speak. Their silence keeps me soft and weak. I swear I feel you turn sometimes, right when the curtain slightly climbs. And though you've gone without a word, the bed still echoes what we heard. It's still warm on my side, like you just stepped away. The air remembers holding you and begs for you to stay. I reach out in the shadows, but touch just slips and hides. Still warm where you once slept, still warm on my side. Yes, still warm on my side. Though time has tried to cool this heart that beats beside a ghost, still plays by love's old rules. They say a bed's for sleep alone, but mine still dreams you're coming home. So I leave your blanket folded down, still warm on my side. Still warm. But still I hoped you might delay. The keys were gone before the dawn. No trace, just curtains drawn. The tea went cold, the floor was bare. I reached but only touched the air. I heard your coat against the door. Your boots no longer scrape the floor. The scent you wore begins to fade, like whispered vows we never made. I talk to lamps and empty chairs as if your voice still lingers there. Your pillow stays the way you left, a monument to what we cared. And though you said you needed space, this room still aches to see your face. I left the light on anyway, in case you miss this place. I cleaned the dust, I fluffed the couch, still saved your parking space. I cooked too much, I laughed too low, and still pretend you might not go. Yes, I left the light on anyway, just in case you're wrong. No matter where you end the day, you'll always find a home. I know you're not the turning kind, but hope still haunts the ones behind. So I leave it glowing soft and warm, the light that waits to feel your form. The door stayed open just a crack, enough to hope you might come back. You didn't speak, you didn't cry, you only looked and passed me by. I held my breath, I bit my tongue, while every part of me came undone. I watched you walk, then heard the gate, and felt the weight of silent fate. You left your scarf across the bed. It still remembers what you said, not in words, but in your scent, the way you moved, the way you went. I tried to chase you in a dream, but woke alone in silent steam. The window fogs, I draw your face, like love preserved in quiet space. I never changed the sheets that night, still folded where you slept so light. And every time the wind comes near, I swear it brings your voice to hear. We never said goodbye, just faded with the light, like twilight stealing day, without a single fight. You vanished like a shadow that slipped behind the sky, and all I'm left to wonder is why we said no goodbye. We never said goodbye. No final tear to fall. You took the part of me that used to feel it all. Some part of love still lingers on in the silence where you're gone. And even now I wait sometimes for the goodbye we left behind. always said time tells the truth, but all it's told me is I lost you. The kettle hums a quiet tune, I stir the silence in the spoon. You liked your coffee strong and black, I still prepare it, bring you back. The counter holds your fingerprints, like love that lingers more than him. I place the cup across from me, like we're still sharing something free. The steam draws shapes I recognize, they vanish like your last goodbye. And every morning feels the same, a ritual that speaks your name. Your coat still leans behind the door, I walk past slow like once before. You'd hum a line, then touch my cheek. Now silence is the only streak. I leave the porch light on some nights and trace your smile in distant lights. Before the water boils, I still expect your step. Across the table to memories I've kept. They say the ache will spoil, but still I'll wait a while. Before the water boils, just to feel your smile. Yes, before the water boils, I pause the world in place and sip what's left of love, still held inside your trace. Some say love is in the doing, but I find it in the pause, in the hush before the whistle, where my heart still finds its cause. every morning just the same. Before the water boils, I whisper your name. The lock still sticks like it always did, but now it hides more than it ever hid. The curtains barely block the light, but I still close them every night. The dresser holds your folded clothes. I kept them all, God only knows. The scent of you is faint but stays, like shadows tied to better days. I dust your shoes, I don't know why. They're not the kind that says goodbye. Your comb, your watch, your note half read, they rest where you last bowed your head. But some part of me you still hold. I never let the silence rot. I fill it with the love I've got. But this room is still my key. No one knows this room but me. It's where I still belong. survive. So let them call it lonely, but it's where my soul can breathe. The room was still, but something stirred, like echo faint of final words. You used to crack it just a bit, said morning air would always fit. Now every night I do the same, as if the breeze still knows your name. I watch the curtains sway and fall, and wait for shadows in the hall. The chill now bites instead of calms, but I still welcome it with palms. I half expect your quiet hum to drift inside and softly come. The moonlight paints your outline near, but fades before you reappear. Just leaves that scratch along the floor. Still I refuse to shut it tight, in case you come back with the night. I kept the window open so you could find your way, a quiet invitation to return. The stars can guide you homeward, or let the silence cold. I kept the window open and filled the room with hope. Yes, I kept the window open, though the world moved on outside. I still believe a part of you could rise. But love still drifts on breeze. So I'll sleep with covers folded and the window still unclosed.